Hello, my name is Simon and welcome to the Retro News Roundup. To start, the Evercade XP Handheld was released in December, but a lorry containing over £500,000 worth of the limited edition iteration of the system was reported stolen whilst it was in transit. Described as a terrible, potentially organised attack by Blaze Entertainment, there has now been a new lot of the system reproduced, but hopefully this didn't ruin too many people's Christmases. Last month also saw the sad news that Archer McLean, developer of classic home computer titles such as International Karate Plus and Jimmy White's Snooker, passed away in December at the age of 60. The Switch received 4 new Arcade Archive releases last month: Tetris the Grandmaster, Bubble Bobble, Pac-Mania and Metal Hawk. The PS4 received the same titles aside from Bubble Bobble, which already popped onto the system many years ago. PSN did get a port of Oddworld Abe's Exodus for the PS4 and PS5 as well. Next, Airborne Ranger landed successfully on Steam and Good Old Games. And then finally for this section, the Antstream Arcade platform saw loads of new games released in December, the highlights of which include Lode Runner for the MSX, Plan 9 from Outer Space on the Amiga, and Flip and Flop on the arcade. The full list can be found on the Antstream website, linked to in this video's description. The GB Interceptor was released in December and is an open source adapter that allows you to record and stream footage from your Game Boy via a USB connection. Details on how you can create your own can be found via the link in this video's description. Good luck. It was a very 8-bit home computer Christmas, with 9 Commodore 64 games released: Muddy Racers, Soko 64, Santa's Fall, Terrestrial, Pik N Mix, Scout the Stray, Czolgi, Mike Quarter and Inbread. The ZX Spectrum in comparison got 6 new titles: Ringo, Sam Slade Robo-Hunter, Casio Handheld Games, Dig, Doug, Castle Escape and Mr. Hare and the Kitty Catacombs. Then 2 games for the Amstrad CPC, Tenebra and Darkula, and 2 for the MSX as well, the Circus Mystery Deluxe and Stevedore. The Amiga got a trio of titles in December too: Dino Run, Ami Block and Santa Claus Xmas Season 2022. Next, the Commodore Plus 4 got a pair of games: Stickman and the 2 Rogues. The Atari XL XE got in on the action as well, with the release of On Escape and Last Ninja 2. Then to round off the new homebrew, Hyperdrive blasted onto the Amstrad CPC GX4000, Airball floated onto both the NES and Game Boy Advance, and The Wrong Way Back somehow found its way onto the Amiga CD32. Last month, Atari announced it was to revive the largely forgotten arcade title Aka-R, which at this time only physically survives via 3 cabinets. It's getting a makeover from Jeff Minter and will be released on every key format sometime in 2023. Now that's awesome. 2 English language fan translations were completed last month, one for Keith Courage in Alpha Zones on the TurboGrafx 16, and the other Koro Q Wonderful on the PlayStation. So yep, that's all for this month. In any case, what are your thoughts on the news in this episode? Anything you're looking forward to playing? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and stay safe. And a Happy New Year to you.
Let's try to find it first, shall we?